Yes, I know that I know. I know that I got a guitar off the wall that I hadn't played in a while. The old arthritis says, "Are you kidding me?" But it's hard to make those chords. Let me play an old one for you, a hymn book song, while I got this old Gretsch guitar down here. This is a good song for this. I come to the garden alone. So Country Gentleman sounds good. Not Country Gentleman, it's just a Chet Atkins Gretsch, 6120. I said Country Gentleman because I owned a Country Gentleman when I was 20 years old. Bought it when I was about 19, I think. Linda and I got married when I was 21, and I had to throw about maybe a year when we got married. And I haven't had this for that long, but this guitar is it's a 1995 model. So 95, we got 24 years going on right now, and add 5 to that from 95, that's 29 years old that this guitar is. And it's without spot or wrinkle or blemish. There is a little, very little bit of wear on that gold right there. The gentleman, our brother Keith, that owned this guitar, he played thumb and finger style and rested his palm of his hand right there and wore that out in church. And but that is the only place out there. There's not a scratch. There's not a scratch or a blemish anywhere on this almost 30-year-old guitar. And it plays good. He couldn't got to where He couldn't play it because of the arthritis. He had about 5 or 6 guitars, and I saw a picture of his collection one day. He had I think he had a Telecaster, a nice Tele, a Taylor, and of course this guitar he had for so long. The neat thing behind this guitar, I've told y'all before, some of you might not have heard it, I forgot, but this guitar actually belonged to Doyle Dyke's dad. Doyle Dyke's dad, before he passed away, I think Doyle told me he died in 2000. But he sold this guitar. It was 2 years old when he sold it. And Doyle Dyke sold it for him, helped him sell it at the Chet Atkins convention and in 1997, because I don't know if that picks it up there or not, but right here is a signature of Doyle Dyke's in 97. And so I took this guitar about 2 years ago. I went to Chattanooga to see Doyle during a Christmas thing he does up there for the Guitar Museum. And I said, I got something I want to show you. And I slid the guitar up on the thing right there against the stage and opened the lid up. And he said, his eyes got about as big as golf balls. He said, "That looks like my dad's old guitar." He said, "It is my dad's old guitar." And so it's kind of got a extra meaning to it there. But it's getting the same for me. It's kind of just I guess it's a wall hanger, a neat piece to have. It sounds good. It plays good. Let's get that in the key. I got a track on it, in fact. at Calvary, at Calvary. Let me see, I got an iPad here. I went on this week. Last week we started off and Facebook codes weren't in there. And I got it running, and I said something hateful about Mark Zuckerberg. Let's pray for Mark. Maybe he gets saved and make this a mostly Christian network. We'll have to see. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, let's see. What's my name? There we go. I don't like the way it's hard to find your, create a new account. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see here. Let me get to Facebook. It doesn't give you a way. There it is. There is my page. You have to go in and search like I was just nobody. And it says powered by Restream. Live with Restream. So that means it's doing what it's supposed to do. My buddy James Richter, I see, is on there. And James, how you doing, bud? I need to talk to you. I need to see, I know what's going on with your sweetie. And I need to see how things, we need to get down and see you guys maybe this week, or before time runs out for all of us. We don't ever know. But Linda and I will come down and see y'all maybe one day this next week if it works out. And I'll get in touch with you. I still got your phone number, James. But anyway, Linda's got her iPad on. She's watching and critiquing. And Ray Snyder and 3 other people are watching you. Linda Moore. Hey there. Thank you, Linda. This is a nice guitar. It's a blessing just to have it. It's not a guitar I play on the road. When I first got it, I took it to Colorado on a tour out there, and played it several times. And every time I play something, somebody say, "Play that orange guitar again." Everybody in Colorado Springs like this orange guitar, and it's fun to play. It's just like, say, what I was going to say, Brother Keith, that I bought it from, he's having trouble with arthritis, couldn't play it anymore. And the neck's wider than a Telecaster, and it happens. Let's see. I'm going to attempt this one again, see if it works. Goodbye, Gretch. Goodbye for the time being. I will, I've exercised my fingers enough. Well, Sister Linda's, I guess she's on the sofa. She, she's worked all day around here, straightening, cleaning, and this and that and the other, and then she went to Wally World a while ago, get some things, and she just got back, and she's been on the last couple of weeks, so we'll get her back in here maybe next week or so. We have seem to have more viewers for some reason when she's on here, and I think it might mean that they'd rather hear her sing than me talk. Could be. This is the old axe right here. This is the axe that chops it up. This is the wood. Hit the key there. Well, it is true all the way up. The harmonics are correct. Sounds just like a Strat, don't it? But it's a Telly with a Strat pickup in it. Well, let's see, I'll pick another two or so. I'm not going to talk a lot. We just got home Sunday afternoon. We had a great weekend. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It was in Nashville, Tennessee with Pastors Kent and Candy Christmas. And Regeneration Nashville Church. And they are meeting in Cornerstone, Nashville, which is a beautiful, beautiful facility on Old Hickory Boulevard there at I-65 North. I've been meeting there for about 3 years, and we got an opportunity to go over Saturday afternoon and go in the new building. They got all the sheetrock up just about, and they already have the wiring in. The sound booth is built, and the wiring is in to start wiring that. And they got some huge heat duct that's got to go in the ceiling and all that, a few things. But they said they're about 80% done, and I believe that last 20% is going to go pretty fast. They already have the cross up out on the top, and the sideboard insulation Tyrex or whatever that stuff is, Tyvex, that they put the backing on. They're really moving along. There's a good chance that by early summer they'll be in there, hopefully. Anyway, we had a great time with them, and then we came back down to Laverne, Tennessee. Pastor Bobby and Bernice Howard, precious, precious people. And we had a good service with them Sunday morning, and then we came on home. This week we're home, just take it easy. Next week, the 28th, or the last Sunday in this month, we will be with over in Dallas, Georgia, right off of Hardy Chevrolet at Christ Life Church. Brother Glenn Pittman, we've known Brother Glenn for over 50 years. He's a faithful pastor. He's done a great work over the years in Douglas and Paulding County area. Going to be with him on Sunday morning at 10:30. And then in the same building, Church at the Well meets in that building on Sunday afternoon at 5. And so we're going to hang around with Brother Jeff. Jeff Terry is pastor there. And on Sunday evening at 5 o'clock. That'll be a week from Sunday. That'll be the 28th. And then on May, Mother's Day, we're going to go, I guess, see the kids and the grandkids. I hadn't seen them in a while. And we'll get up there. And then I have to look at the dates, but I know we're going to be over in, I think it's Gilbert, or I think it's the name of Illinois, or anyway, we'll be at Popeye's hometown in Illinois. I'll let you know about when I get the right name. But I know we're going to be in Water Valley, Kentucky that Sunday evening, and so we'll let you know a couple of weeks about that. I'll play one more, and I'll put this thing down and quit, and watch the last half of Hannity. And pray for Israel. They've got some hard decisions to make on how to handle that situation. And I appreciate what Christmas we got home just in time yesterday to turn the TV on and catch his 3 o'clock service like we always do. And he was talking about Jesus coming soon and going to be a 1,000-year resident of Jerusalem. And so they ain't going to tear it up. He's not coming back to no busted up town, broke down town. And so God's got Israel. He's got their back. And I don't know what the outcome's going to be, how they're going to handle it, but it's going to come out for the glory of God. So pray for Israel. Papa Joe, you asked me last week if we sang Through It All. Yeah, we have. We sung Through It All. Not the song, though, really. I just play this for an instrumental. And sometimes when I'm in a service, I might just say a word or two of it. But we don't sing it as a song, really. But I'm going to play it for you tonight because it's probably one of my favorites. And I'll get out of here with this and say good night and God bless you. And we'll see you the next time we're around. And hope you enjoyed this song.